Hello, Soul Loves. It's Kimberly with Celestial Juju, and we're going to talk about this first week of January. How did it go for you? How did the first week of 2024 go for you? What's the energy that's coming up in you? Can you feel all the old being cleared as we step into the new? So let me know. Let me know what's going on with you with that. I did a forecast for last week that talks a lot about the energy of the beginning of the year and the Capricorn new moon that we have on the 11th. I've already done one on that. And what else have I done? Jupiter went direct and how that's going to affect you this year, and Cryon and what your core wounded is and how you move past that and use that for the medicine. So I've got all those in queue for you. And this week, we're going to talk about the energies that are here to support us. So the energies promise to be exceptionally productive, but it's essential to strike balance and to avoid overboarding energy. This energy has a little flavor to it, like the Knight of Wands, so it can dominate and it can symbolize progress and motivation and excitement, but be cautious not to become over extreme or destructive, and pace yourself and assess the value and the growth potential of your actions. So I'm going to go into the energy of the week, the transits of the week, how that's affecting the collective. And then I'm going to go into each sign in the house that's in for you and how that personally touches you during this week. So as we start the week, we start Monday the 8th with the moon in Sagittarius. It's an extroverted energy, and then it's in the Venturous fire sign, encouraging exploration and creativity. So Venus is in Sagittarius, and it amplifies creativity and the flavorable social interactions, although Mercury's tension with Neptune warns of a potential confusion that'll be coming up for everybody. There's still going to be this foggy energy this week with that Neptune influence. And also on the 8th with that that moon, it's setting ambitious goals to pay attention to details and to passionately pursue your desires. Clear, passionate communication is favored, but stay in a factual state, because with that Neptune and Mercury energy square in Neptune, there can be some delusional fogginess, and make sure all your interactions are that there's no miscommunications, and that you could run into, if you're not being overconfident yourself, you could run into other people that are, kind of the used carbon salesman kind of thing. So just be cautious of that and let your intuition guide you. And, if it's a deal that has to be done and it's right then and you're going to lose out, then don't worry about it, because another opportunity will come. Okay. Tuesday, January the 9th, the moon remains in Sagittarius, emphasizing confidence and a drive in pursuing your goals. Mars sextiles with Saturn, providing certainty and effective action. Be mindful not to bulldoze through the obstacles. On Tuesday, the 9th, the moon in Sagittarius goes forward course, suggesting reflection rather than initiating new projects. The Sun trine with Uranus promotes innovative thinking, and Mars, favorable to Saturn, supports a disciplined work this week. So on Wednesday, January the 10th, the moon moves into Capricorn, urging you to work diligently and consistent. The moon in Capricorn is ideal for inner perspective energy. Mars conjuncts, since it stands together, the moon, enhancing preservation. Focus on long-term goals and check with your higher self for guidance. So Jupiter And Saturn's positive aspects promise opportunities in economics and business areas. And then on Thursday, the 11th, it's a portal day, we have a new moon in Capricorn, which is perfect for setting intentions and transformation. Focus on building rather than doing and manifesting your desires. Emphasize the building rather than destroy and avoid burning any bridges during this time period. On Friday, the 12th, the moon shifts to Aquarius, an innovative sign, also energy potentially causing conflicts due to impatience could happen on that day. Mercury enters Capricorn, promoting practical communication and problem solving. Practical communication and problem solving. Okay, Mars trines Jupiter encourages ambitious actions, and the Mercury direct supports clear thinking and communication. And then on Saturday the 13th, the moon is in void course again, favoring long routine and reflection. The Aquarius moon encourages openness to sudden solutions and don't procrastinate. It's a time to implement your solutions, but more in a knowing way, not so much in a, yeah, let's do it now. It's more in getting the aha, getting the download, seeing how to implement the solution as they arise. And then Mercury's going to re-enter into Capricorn. Okay, so that's going to bring deliberate kind of energy with communication. And on Sunday, the 14th, there's a Pisces moon, which invites us into relaxation and inspiration. Connect with the higher realms and follow ideas and allow your ideas to flow for the upcoming week. Bring in empathy and creativity. Positive aspects with Jupiter and Mars make it an optimistic and active day. So this week offers a mix of energies with some days ideal for reflection and planning and others conductive to taking action and pursuing your goals. So overall, this week is marked by the energy of enthusiastic energy and a drive to pursue your desires. However, be cautious with the overconfident and extremes energies. If you feel like you're in extreme, then you probably are. Okay. Focus on building and remain open to sudden solutions. Take time to rest and connect with higher sources of inspirations. So now I'm going to move into your all signs and what each sign and what house that is and the theme is for you. And before we go into that, just a reminder that they're up in the queue for you is the first week of January and how that energy has an overlay to the year. Then the energy of the Jupiter direct, Cryon direct, what that is, your core wound. And I did a whole thing on this new moon in Capricorn, what that energy is, what sign it is in for you. And it's also in a square to the north and south node, and then the north and south node opposing each other, and what houses that's in for you, because this is all about your destiny, your purpose, and how to anchor this energy in. So that's there for you. Okay. So I am Kimberly Crow. I am a Western astrologer using whole sign system for this energy analysis. So listen up to your rising sign. It's what you came to embody, for your soul to arise, to awaken, to be in this DNA skin suit. That's the time that you are born. That's your date, your time, your year that you're born. Okay, your sun sign is the day that you're born. That is the energy that you come to beam out into the world to shine your light. It is seen as a reflection of your personality, and it's also what is reflected back to you. It can be authority figures in your chart, especially male authority figures such as father in your chart. The moon, your moon is your emotional IQ. It is how you interact with emotionally, mentally together, what that influence is on you, how you want to be nurtured and how you nurture others, and what nurturing energy is to you. And it can be your mother in your chart. Okay, so here we go. Aries, get ready for an action-packed week ahead of you. Your fiery energy is on full display and you're in the spotlight, especially from Monday to Friday. This is your time to shine and to break through on any career barriers that may stand in your way. With determination and confidence, you can overcome even the toughest obstacles. Just remember to channel your energy constructively and avoid impulsive actions driven by frustration. You're not in alignment then. Okay. The alignment of your career aspirations with your financial growth should be top priority this week. Seek immediate financial benefits that align to your long-term goals. This transformational period also calls for aligning your life purpose with your spiritual beliefs. Make sure that your ambitions are backed by faith and spiritual integrity. The astrological influence, there's a square between Mercury and Neptune, which we also had on December the 26th, and it repeats this Tuesday. So it may cause some confusion and lack of motivation recently. However, this influence is starting to dissipate and allowing you to regain your clarity. Mars is currently in ambitious Capricorn. Mars is your ruling sign. Okay, so it forms a positive connection with Saturn, promising conductive results, especially related to your accumulated knowledge and your experience. Mars also aligns powerfully with Jupiter, adding a extra boost of enthusiasm, energy, and energy, a jolt of energy to your endeavors. So this week accumulates with the new moon on Thursday in Capricorn, encouraging you to keep an open mind about future opportunities. It's an excellent time to consider new directions and possibilities. As Mercury returns to Capricorn, by the end of the week, you can expect increased certainty and clear communication on your career path. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, this week's offers a golden opportunity for personal growth and expanding your horizons. Embrace the spirit of learning. Keep an open mind each day. Let your inner motivation drive you forward as you absorb new knowledge. Pay close attention to the lessons that life presents you and integrate them into your daily life with positive outcomes, for positive outcomes. Your astrological influence, you've got two significant planets in Taurus, Uranus and Jupiter. They're going to take the spotlight this week, and Uranus has been in your sign for 5 years, and Jupiter has recently emerged from being retrograde in your sign, and you're going to have Jupiter there all this year too. So their alignment with the sun urges you to step out of your comfort zone and be daring and innovative. Saturn's presence provides stability and protection, grounding your actions. If you apply your newfound knowledge and experiences innovatively, it can lead to rewarding outcomes, possibly even financial gains. A powerful link between Jupiter and Mars on Friday boosts your motivation and enthusiastic energy. As Mercury returns to Capricorn by the end of the week, expect greater clarity and sharper communication. It's a week of growth and transformation. So Taurus, use that new moon energy and bring it in for yourself. Okay. Gemini. Gemini, a significant life transformation awaits you this week. Embrace change and step out of your comfort zone as you make adjustments in various areas of your life. Ensure that these changes align with your spirituality and your intuition. Finding a balance between logic and intuition in your decision making. Focus on creating a new narrative for your life that reflects your destiny and your career ambitions. And with Mercury being the ruler of your sign and it moves back into Capricorn, it's going to be influencing your relationships and your partnerships. And however, on Tuesday, that Mercury repeats that square with Neptune, which it also had December the 26th, potentially causing communication challenges. Be cautious in your discussions and interactions during this time period. Uranus in your sector of long-term plans aligns with the sun and the new moon in Capricorn, encouraging you to apply your knowledge and experiences in fresh, innovative ways. The link between Jupiter, Mars on Friday provides an energy boost, particularly for emotional endeavors. As Mercury returns to Capricorn at the end of the week, expect sharpened thinking, enhanced clarity in your relationships and your partnerships. Embrace change and transformation. Gemini, this will lead you toward a brighter future. Use that new moon energy on the 11th to anchor that in for yourself. Cancer, this week is all about prioritizing your relationships and finding ways to collaborate and to delegate effectively. This approach will lead to significant progress on your path. Strive for balance between your external and internal worlds as you navigate through the week, ensuring that you maintain harmonious connections along the way. Your ambition and goals take center stage with the astrology influences that you have for the week. However, be cautious in business discussions on Tuesday as Mercury in Capricorn squares Neptune, making sensitivity appreciated, but potentially prone to misinterpretation. The new moon in your opposite sign links with Uranus, promoting honesty and higher truths in your relationship. Friday's alignment between Jupiter and Mars adds motivation, especially for physical activities or pursuits. As Mercury returns to Capricorn at the week's end, your attention to default sharpens and your thinking becomes clearer. And you have this detail, your energy to the tiny details that will come to a crispness, a sharpness for you. Okay, so during this week encourages you to nurture your connections and strive for progress in your personal and professional partnerships, Cancer, and use that new moon energy on the 11th to anchor that in for yourself. Okay, Leo, it's time to launch a successful lifestyle and performance that truly shines. Consider success not just a goal, but a lifestyle to embrace. Welcome the changes that enhance your daily life and help you radiate your brilliance. Align to these lifestyle changes in your career and leadership ambitions, creating a new narrative for your life that reflects your destiny and your career aspirations. Your ambition sector is highlighted this week to make progress with your goals. Approach tasks thematically, each system and the process of that with the determination. However, be mindful of potential communication issues on Tuesday as Mercury repeats a square with Neptune, and Uranus and Jupiter in your 10th house align well with the planets in your 6th house, encouraging innovation in your work or business endeavors. This powerful alignment between Mars and Jupiter on Friday boosts your self-belief and confidence, providing you with energy needed to pursue your aspirations. As Mercury returns to Capricorn at the end of the week, Your thinking sharpens, your attention to detail is enhanced this week. Leo, seize the opportunity to shine in both your daily life and your long-term career path. Utilize that new moon energy coming in on the 11th to anchor that in for yourself. Virgo, your willingness to put in an effort becomes your superpower this week. Embrace your work ethic and use it to infuse more love and joy into your life, both in personal relationships and in your career. Prioritize activities that uplift your spirits, whether they're personal projects or tasks that relate to your profession. Your ruling planet Mercury joins forces with Mars and the Sun and Pluto in the sign of Capricorn, marking the end of complex and sometimes confusing period, especially in relationships and family matters. While Tuesday may still bring some communication challenges, the rest of the week looks pretty promising for you. Uranus and Jupiter receive a boost from the Sun and Mars in Capricorn, encouraging you to be more experimental and adventurous in your approach to life. This is your moment to shine, Virgo. So seize the opportunities that come your way, especially around this new moon energy on Thursday, which favors your innovative side. So anchor this energy in, Virgo. Okay, Libra. As Mercury leaves its retrograde period, you're going to feel a sense of relief and clarity in your communications. While Tuesday may bring up some challenges as Mercury squares Neptune, the rest of the week looks promising for you. A new moon in your home sector on Thursday will inspire you to refresh your living space and consider new ways of approaching domestic matters. With Mars in your ninth house, you'll have enthusiastic energy and spirit of adventure. With the Mars Jupiter trine on Friday, it's going to boost your alluring energy and adds a touch of romance to your life. Be open to spontaneous opportunities that come your way. As Mercury moves into Capricorn towards the end of the week, you'll find it easier to handle practical matters and to clear up any miscommunications. This week is about revitalizing your personal life and connections, Libra. So use that new moon energy that's coming in on the 11th to anchor this in. Write out your heart's desires and what that is that you want to bring in, and send out. I'm hearing the Honoponopono prayer to any miscommunications. Okay, that goes for everybody. Scorpio. This week brings positivity and opportunities. However, be cautious on Tuesday as Mercury squares Neptune, possibly causing confusion in financial matters. The highlight of the week is this new moon on Thursday occurring in your third house of communication and creativity. This new moon is favorably linked to Uranus in your seventh house, suggesting exciting and innovative interactions with others. That's partnership house. Okay, so Mars in your fifth house, creativity, enhances your charisma and romantic appeal, especially during the Mars Jupiter trine on Friday. So it's a great time for adventurous, spontaneous dates. As Mercury moves into Capricorn towards the end of the week, your practical abilities and communication skills will be enhanced. Stay open to positive energies and opportunities that come your way, Scorpio, and utilize that new moon energy. Go into that dark night and anchor that energy in like nobody else's business, Scorpio. You know how to walk through the dark and utilize the energy, because energy is just energy. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, seize the moment. This week is an ideal time to bring new money-making ideas and ventures into life. Don't delay, act now. Make the most of the energy surrounding this new year. Hit the ground running and make things happen. You can expect a surge of energy and enthusiastic energy as Jupiter, your ruling planet, influences your sixth house of vitality. While Tuesday may bring some communication challenges due to the Mercury square in Neptune, the rest of the week holds promise. The new moon on Thursday in your second house, that's money house, encourages imaginative thinking about finances and resources. Mars in your ninth house brings adventurous spirit, and the Mars Jupiter trine on Friday ignites your passion and your alluring energies, particularly in romantic matters. With Mercury entering Capricorn towards the end of the week, you'll find it easier to tackle practical and financial issues. So this week is about action and opportunity for you, Sagittarius. Take those opportunities, utilize that new moon energy coming in on the 11th, and anchor in these opportunities through planting your seeds. Okay, Capricorn. So it's all about you week. Capricorn, this week starts with Mercury and Venus in your 12th house, making it more reflective and inner perspective. However, you might face some challenges with communications, especially on Tuesday when Mercury squares Neptune in your sign, and Mars is also in your sign, providing you with determination and clarity. The highlight of the week is that new moon in your first house, offering you personal opportunity for self-improvement and a fresh start. The Mars-Jupiter trine on Friday enhances your charisma and romantic appeal. As Mercury moves back into your sign towards the end of the week, you'll regain clarity in your communications. You'll find it easier to address practical matters. Embrace this week as an opportunity to shine and make positive changes in your life and what you want to anchor in, Capricorn. This is your new moon. So take that energy and anchor in all of your desires. You are the manifester of the whole zodiac wheel. So bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in. Okay, Aquarius. This week is characterized by the influence of Jupiter and Neptune. Jupiter encourages social connections and enthusiasm for your dreams and goals. However, with Neptune square in Mercury on Tuesday, it may lead to some confusion in some communication. That new moon on Thursday in your 11th house suggests new opportunities and connections with your social circle. Mars in your 11th house adds energy to your friendships, your group activities, especially during the Mars-Jupiter trine on Friday. As Mercury moves back into Capricorn towards the end of the week, you'll regain clarity in communication and find it easier to address practical matters. Stay open to positive developments and connections that are coming your way, Aquarius. Utilize that new moon energy that's coming in on the 11th to anchor this in with your social connections. Maybe you do like a moon circle, or I don't know, get on Zoom and do some kind of group activity during that time period. It could be something else, but utilize the energy to anchor this into networking for you. Okay, Pisces, your week is influenced also by Jupiter and Neptune. Neptune encourages these spiritual connections for you in your dreams and your downloads, your goals, and what this energy is for you. But however, with Neptune square with Mercury on Tuesday, it may lead to some confusion in some communication. The new moon on Thursday suggests opportunities and connections for you with your bigger circle, your spiritual circle, and what that is for you and how you want to bring that in. Mars Also there adds energy to your friendships, your groups, your activities, especially during the Mars-Jupiter trine. As Mercury moves back into Capricorn towards the end of the week, you'll regain clarity in communication and find it easier to address practical matters. This week, focus on your goals, your dreams. Stay connected to your spirit guides. Pay attention to your dreams and what's being brought into you during this time period and what's coming in from the subconscious. I'm going to call it the ultra conscious because it's really the ultra conscious and what's coming into you in that way. Stay aware of the positive developments happening around you, Pisces. I'm feeling this energy of this or something better and turning that over. Just keep doing that. This or something better, turn it over. This or something better. So use that energy of that new moon on the 11th to anchor in the energy of this or something better. Okay? Okay, that wraps up. That wraps up our week and all of the signs. We made it through all of it. So you have the power to protect your peace, to connect to your destiny, to your own inner awakened mastery. And you do that by dropping into your sacred chamber, connect to your soul, drop that energy down into the heart of Gaia, into your keyhole, to your earth purpose, and bring that energy up, connect it to your God consciousness and anchor that energy in. Earth purpose, soul purpose, and spirit purpose, all one working path that you are aligned to your destiny. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Like, share, do all those things that you do to make my numbers do whatever it is that they do in this YouTube world. So this is Kimberly with Celestial Juju. May you be blessed and all that you do and the light that you bring to this planet. Thank you so much for embodying, for incarnating and anchoring the gift that you are into humanity. May you be blessed. And remember, dance your freaky dance. Bye.